Hi everyone, Glynis Atiles here. Welcome to TBNLTV. This week's show is brought to you by Clearwater Beach Restaurant Week, which runs from May 12th to the 18th. ClearwaterBeachRestaurantWeek.com has more delicious details. And now, here are the top 20 events in Tampa Bay for the first weekend in May and beyond. All weekend, for the last weekend, the American stage production of The Wiz will take over Demons Landing Park in downtown St. Pete. AmericanStage.org has more ease on down the road details. Also all weekend, the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater will be taken over by the Big Guava Music Festival. Friday's headliner is Outkast, Saturday is Vampire Weekend, and Sunday is Foster the People. Plus, 4 stages, food trucks, thrill rides, and plenty of delicious ice-cold beer.
Big Guava.
BigGuavaFest.com has more 411 on this event. Again all weekend, Side Splitters Comedy Club in Tampa welcomes comedian Nick Griffin to the stage. Nick has 6 performances over the 3 days, and SidesplittersComedy.com has tickets and showtime info. More all weekend, comedian Christopher Titus will be performing on the stage of the Improv Comedy Theater in Ybor City. He has 5 shows over the 3 days, and ImprovTampa.com has tickets and showtime information. On Friday night, country performer Sam Hunt will be hitting the stage of the Dallas Bull in Tampa. Doors open at 7, and DallasBull.com has more details, y'all. Also on Friday night, the historic Capitol Theater in downtown Clearwater welcomes the Mavericks to the stage after an 8-year hiatus. You can start to dance the night away starting at 8, and at thecap.com has more 411. Again on Friday night, Janice Live welcomes the Hunks of Funk to the Courtyard stage for a First Friday free show. Doors open at 8, and JaniceLive.com has more funky 411. On Saturday, beautiful Anna Maria Island will be having their 4th annual Food and Wine on Pine. This event features food from over 25 of the area's finest restaurants, arts and crafts vendors, live entertainment, over 30 upscale wines, and of course, plenty of delicious ice-cold beer.
Yeah, Anna Maria.
Event runs from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m., and foodandwineonpine.com has more details. Also on Saturday, the Cajun Cafe on the Bayou in Pinellas Park will be hosting its 7th annual Spring Craft Ale Fest. This event features great food and over 200 delicious ice-cold beers.
Yeah.
Course sampling.
Oh.
And it is a Dunedin Doggy Rescue fundraiser, which runs from 2 to 6, and Cajun Cafe on thebayou.com has more info. On Saturday night, Peggy O'Neill's in downtown Palm Harbor will be celebrating their 9th annual Craft Beer and Kentucky Derby Festival. There will be great food, small batch bourbons, live music from the Black Honkies, and of course plenty of delicious ice-cold beer.
Yeah, Peggy.
Fun starts at 4, and PeggyO'Neills.com has more details. Also on Saturday night, you can hop into a big yellow taxi and head to the historic Capitol Theater in downtown Clearwater as Amy Grant performs starting at 7:30. For more Every Heartbeat details, visit thecap.com. Again on Saturday night, your Tampa Bay Storm will take on the Portland Thunder at the Tampa Bay Times Forum in downtown Tampa. Toe hits leather at 7:30, and TampaBayTimesForum.com has more hard-hitting details. Go Storm! More on Saturday night, the Florida Aquarium in downtown Tampa will be hosting the 13th annual Sea Grapes Fine Wine and Food Fest. You can enjoy live entertainment, fantastic food, tasty wines, and of course, plenty of delicious ice-cold beer.
Yeah, fish.
All while strolling among the amazing creatures of the deep. Party starts at 8, and FLAquarium.org has more fishy 411. Also on Saturday night, Christina Perry will be performing on the stage of the State Theater in downtown St. Pete with Birdie as the opener. Things get underway at 8, and StateTheaterConcerts.com has more details. Again on Saturday night, Ruth Eckerd Hall welcomes Brit Floyd, the world's greatest Pink Floyd show, to their stage. The Discovery World Tour 2014 gets underway at 8, and RuthEckerdHall.com has more Dark Side of the Moon details. On Sunday night, the historic Capitol Theater in downtown Clearwater welcomes Italian blues rock singer Zucchero to the stage. His show gets underway at 7, and atthecap.com has more details. Also on Sunday night, Ruth Eckerd Hall welcomes the Doobie Brothers to the stage for a night of what a fool believes rock and roll. You can start taking it to the streets at 7:30, and RuthEckerdHall.com has all the minute-by-minute details. On Monday night, the Courtyard of Janice Live welcomes the Dropkick Murphys to the stage, with the Bots as the opening act. Doors open at 6:30, and JaniceLive.com has more shipping off to Boston 411. On Tuesday night, your Tampa Bay Rays start a 3-game series with the Baltimore Orioles at Tropicana Field. All 3 games start at 7:10, and RaysBaseball.com has more info. Go Rays! On Thursday night, Disney on Ice Let's Celebrate starts a 4-day, 7-show run at the Tampa Bay Times Forum in downtown Tampa. For more chilly details, visit TampaBayTimesForum.com. This has been Glynis Atiles with TampaBayNightlife.tv, reminding you to get up, get out, and live it up.